Alright, hello. So I'm going to be streaming Tainted Grail this week. I have been playing on this character for about a week or so, maybe 10 days. I didn't play much in the last few days actually, but yeah, this isn't from the beginning of the game. As a quick look at my character, let's start with attributes, I suppose. Strength at 17, I'm maybe regretting that. Maybe I should be putting more into perception, because my weapon only requires like 12. I can't see the well, there's the requirement. Yeah, 12 strength, 4 endurance. Perhaps I put a little bit too much into strength and endurance, but I do find that I was dying quite a lot. Not a lot, but I was dying, that's for sure. But now I feel like I'm safe enough. I'm probably going to be putting points into perception a bit more to up this critical hit chance, which is at 26%. That's kind of okay. I want it to be higher. As for the skill tree, I've gone part of the way through the two-handed tree. You can see I've put a lot of single points into lots of different things, so I can either get further down the tree or just to get up, just to have something happen every now and again. So for example here, each enemy within a radius of 5 meters increases your physical damage by 10%, so that's why I kind of got this one at the moment. What's this one down here? Heavy attacks with two-handed weapons deal 15% weapon damage in a 4-meter radius around the enemy hit. So I will be pumping these up. But I've, yeah, kind of maxed out the two-handed weapon damage and the lifesteal from this tree. From the general, I took this one because it's kind of a small boost to weapon, to weapon damage, physical damage. It's based on the weapon's weight. And a bit of melee damage. I've put some into armor. I'm not sure whether I really want this. They kind of look nice, but then it kind of distracts me a bit and I'm not putting points into other trees. Like this one here, deal additional 20% of your armor as damage when attacking with melee weapons. I might take this away at some point. I know I could put this up, I guess, up to 60%. But my armor isn't that high, so this has actually been a bit of a waste, I think. I don't mind the right-hand side of this tree. Endurance increases your melee damage by 1% per point, just a little bit. I'm going to be having some endurance, so I kind of need to, I don't need to, but I get some benefit from this. And this one here, receiving melee damage returns 25% of it back to the attacker. That's kind of why I went down here. And then, yeah, I've put some points into perception, maxing out my critical hit chance. I will eventually fill these up. I definitely want critical hits heal you for 2% of the damage dealt. And I've taken this because just cheap death is great to have. Taking lethal damage makes you invisible for 5 seconds instead of killing you. It can only happen once every 6 minutes. But I am playing, I don't know if it will say it here. Survival mode. Which is, I guess, one up from veteran. I've been playing survival mode, so I don't get to save as much as I would normally. Basically, you need to be somewhere that's kind of safe, away from the weirdness, to be able to save. So I can save inside here. Fine, quick save. But walk out here, saving disabled. Get the nasty music, nasty sounds in the background. Nice and quiet in here. And it gets louder and louder out here. Anyway, right. I haven't done a huge number of quests. I've done some. I've been doing some. I've mostly been killing things at night, just to get more experience. So I haven't even made the corpse eater armor, for example. Yeah, right. This will be a quick one to finish. Let's go finish this one off. I've made some sour herring and cheese for good old Rumpolt. Let's find out where that is. Over here. Oh, right. Yeah, that's stupid. So actually go to the waypoint first. I've not really sold very much, so my the amount of gold I've had hasn't been very high. Or I see some guys over there. What I have also been doing is just having no. Have I got the right thing on there? Yeah, no, wrong button, wrong loadout. Here we are. Having some summons. And this is just to take away some of the heat from me, so the enemies attack the wolves instead. They don't last very long, the wolves, actually. But it stops me from dying so much. Here we are, let's go. They still hurt. I'm mostly dodging around. Using the heavy attacks. That's what I mean about, you know, the wolves taking away the heat. Oh, that was just the weird spawn hitting me there. Here we are. Let's see, I've got over 2,000 cobwebs already, and this is just because I've been farming the enemies in the weirdness. So we'll get, that's a bit weird, another wolf, 3 wolves, there we are. I've not put any points into magic, so they're not very good. I use up most of my mana doing it. But as they do damage, they very slowly level up the magic skills, so they do get me experience over time. Alright, where's the weird spawn gone? I can hear it, there it is. Let's get our heavy attack ready. Dodge back. They're pretty slow once they start attacking. Ah, it actually hit me there. Which is a shame. Right, I should probably eat something. Right, let's actually go to where we're going to finish the quest. Oh, there's like a healing stone here anyway. Silly, forgot about that. Hello, wolf. So yeah, I've not really been selling very much. I've been putting things in my stash because eventually I'm going to like respec and put everything into practicality to get a high selling rate, which I've read caps out at 200%.
I can smell it.
Yeah. Well,
sour herring with cheese. I can smell it. You
Yes.
made it. Do you understand now?
Sorry,
Only by
Bolt. I think I do.
expanding our desires and fully embracing pleasure can we, the unfortunate beings thrust into this sorrowful world, hope to find a few roses among life's thorns.
Yeah, this guy's a bit funny. Alright, leave.
You will never be free from the smell of sour herring, and you should never want to be free from it.
Funny. Rambolt's Revenge. A new spell that this guy's probably not going to use. I think I've looted most of the stuff in here. You can see I've already unlocked all these doors. Yeah, I don't need everything. Some things really aren't worth that much. Right. Let's pick another quest, shall we? Act of kindness. I do need to do that at some point. Age of excuse. Yeah, I know how to do this one. Let's follow this one. Need to go find ourselves some sort of druid. He's down by the coast. Alright, I don't always play with my headphones. What would this count as? Just gonna turn the music down a bit. It's tiny bit overwhelming. Oh, I don't even think it's the music. It's just the ambient noise is pretty overwhelming. Alright, where are we going? We're going down here. Oh, I've not actually gone to see him before. Okay. I'm going to take a slightly longer route. Maybe from here. Go kill some things that are around. Getting weird spawn. Wasn't quite what I expected. So, slow down a bit. Make sure we don't die to these guys. Level up. Nice. Missed. Alright, two down, but I've lost my spawns. Let's go summon the spawns. Bonk. Oh, yeah, saw that one coming. Didn't have time to dodge. Oof. Oof. That was too early. Bonk. And the thing is, I've got so many cobwebs that I don't even mind making bonfires, fueling it. So I can save. Level up. Right, yes, perception. Let's get that critical hit chance going and sneak damage going up. As for the skill trees, I really should start doing more damage. Perception, critical hits. Do I want to put... I want to get down to here, so... Yeah, this one will help as well. Every time you land a critical hit, you gain 15% damage reduction for one hit. Really, I want to get down here, because I do take quite a bit of damage still. Alright. Still quite a few of the weird spawn around. If I can, I'm going to take them on just a few at a time. So yeah, number 3. Not very good at archery with this character. But if I can just use it to lure one at a time, that'll do me. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's daytime. They're gone now. Right. Let's just get running. It's a bit of a shame, really. I feel like killing weird spawn to give great experience. I've got more than enough cobwebs now, to be honest. I don't really care about the cobwebs so much. I killed the ogre here at some point before. I was hoping to jump over here. Okay. I think there are red caps around here. Yeah, there they are. Oh, missed. Thing is, compared to the weird spawn, the red caps are kind of like nothing. There we are. What else we got? Drowners. They're going to be no problem. Collect as we go. I don't think I'm going to be in too much danger. There we are. I like running everywhere, just level up. Should we take this? Level up athletics, but I think it does sometimes mean I miss stuff. Yes, please. What should I give? Oh, I don't have much on me. A drowning tank. There you are. Yeah, I'm just going to follow the coast around. Picking up the milkweed as we go. Get a bit of dodging going on. If there's anything to mine, then I will mine. Whack. Yeah, I don't need a weapon out here. So, hello, dressed.
So much for a secluded cave keeping visitors away.
Yeah.
Seems like there's no one on this island to hide in peace. Oh well, since you're here, I have an important question. Do you have any food?
Loads. No, I can't just say yes. All right, who are you?
Promise to answer all of your questions, no matter how annoying or asinine they might be. But first, do you have any food?
Food? Yes, I know what food is.
Yes.
It's a bit of a silly question to
food.
ask, really, isn't it?
That stuff you put in your mouth to make sure your body doesn't wither and die, you know? Fish, meat, vegetables, bread. Oh, some bread would be especially nice. But I'll take anything, really.
Well, I probably don't have any bread. Let's have a look. What might he like? I don't think it really matters what I give him, but give bread.
Thanks.
There we are.
I'll be forever indebted to you. But don't expect much. The only
Right.
payment I can offer you is seashells.
Seashells.
Or, you know, access to an infinite well of ancient druidic wisdom. I'd rather you choose wisdom. I threw out my collection of seashells a few days ago after I stepped on them.
It's a little bit crazy, isn't he? All right.
Much better. Time for a nap. Oh, except you're still here. Oh no, don't tell me you still have questions.
All right. I met a knight who's convinced that he's cursed. It's not a question.
How terrible. And he's stuck somewhere, afraid to leave his safe spot, I presume?
Yes.
So, as far as abysmal living conditions go, I'm starting to think my cave might not be so bad. At least I can leave whenever I please. Not that I would ever want to.
Didn't you hear what I said about him being cursed?
Yes, I heard. I just didn't find it immediately relatable. Anyway, the curse. And how does it manifest?
Who knows? He said it keeps trying to kill him.
If it hasn't succeeded yet, it's
So
either
the
a
lousy
lousy curse
curse.
or...
Yep, it's the
Tell me,
lousy
how
curse.
does he act? Does he seem incapable of focusing? Prone to outbursts? Muttering to himself? Stubborn
Stubborn as a mule. You know a suspicious amount about this. Do you know this curse?
Well, it isn't a curse at all. It's an ailment of the mind that forces the
see.
afflicted to seek meaning where there is none, and then base their life decisions on what they find. In
It's like a doctor.
extreme cases, such a person can, for example, starve
Can or
themselves
could.
to death, or kill anyone who looks at them the wrong way. It's not a pleasant condition, but it's treatable.
Alright, let's treat it then. What can I do?
You need to take a Grindelows tooth, powder it,
What if I've
sip
got
with
any?
sage, and
I'll find out
pour
soon.
the disgusting result into some alcohol. Give it to him and say, I don't know, something along the lines of, with the power of nature, I release you from the power of the evil eye. Nature closes the eyelid of the eye to reverse the flow of negative energy from... something like that, blah, 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 blah. Well, it doesn't really matter. Just throw in the name
funny
of
guy.
the poor sod at the end and you should be magically cured.
Alright. How can I be sure it'll make him
Maybe it
better?
will, maybe it won't. And since the curse isn't real, the ritual to break it also isn't real. It's all purely symbolic. But
It's
it
laughing
works
'cause it's taking a
better if
piss,
the one who
basically.
performs it believes in the power of the spell. If you do it poorly, the knight might sense your insincerity, and his reaction could be unpredictable.
Alright. A book. Sage, the Holy Plant of Shadows and Lights. Materia Medica, Volume 3, Plants for Health and Magic. Alright. Does that teach me any... Ah, there we are. Strong Health Potion does teach me a recipe. Let's take all of his plants. I'm sure he won't mind. Alright, so... Where is he? Stuck under the bridge somewhere. Ah, maybe I should make the potion first. Not the bloodsucker. Quindalo tooth? Yeah, this one. There we are. While I'm here, increases how many times one can dash without a penalty by 2. That's pretty good. For 36 seconds, leaper potion. Let's make one of those. One of those. Bloodsucker potion. Yeah. Make 5 of those, that'll do. Alright, fast travel to here. There can be enemies here sometimes. No, okay, they're all gone. Alright, it's further down. Oh, here's some enemies.
Prepare for battle.
Bonk. Bonk. Let's take it all, set it at some point later.
This is going to hurt.
Well, it's going to hurt for one of us. What are you running away for? Bonk. Ah, there was no one else. Okay. Forgotten if there's like a... Yeah, there's like a treasure chest there. I don't know if I've had it on this character yet. I have not. It says it's hard, but it's basically already the right position from the beginning. Right, Shade Charcoal, increases sneak down. I'm not really doing sneak attacks. Let's just go down. I can hear something. I'm just going to resummon the wolves, or at least, yeah. When you resummon them, they come back with full health. Couple more wolves, not really worth the experience, maybe. Although it's just a one-hit kill, so it's not really that hard. Yeah, Chris Wood making consumables, yeah. We'll see. I think I'm more apt to use them in this game, actually. Bonk. Alright. Let's go see this guy. Hopefully I'm not missing anything by running. Barak. I know what's going on with your curse.
Please, tell me quickly.
I already feel myself getting
I
weaker.
can already feel myself.
Because you're not eating, buddy.
I don't have much life left in me.
Ah, perform the ritual. Give disgusting health
Thank
potion.
you. I knew I could count on you.
Alright, ritual done.
I'm feeling better already. Thank you, oh greatest of heroes. Please, accept this as a token of my eternal gratitude.
What are you going to do now?
Isn't it wonderful? I'm not afraid of anything anymore.
Of
The
anything?
curse is gone,
Could be a
and there's
bit
a
much.
whole wide world out there. Maybe I'll go to Timberwolf and become a mercenary. Or Farshire to serve the beautiful Queen Kincaid. Or, I know, I'll go back to Camelot and kill that Scarlet son of a bitch. Wish me luck, my friend. With your... Oh, and I
Alright.
won't be doing this anymore.
Take it.
And good luck for your journey.
Thank you very much. Don't know what it is, I'll find out soon. And he is gone. Ah, Soulstone. Right. I don't really care about Soulstones that much. Oh. Free stuff. Come back. Ooh, what's that? Blueberries? Mandrakes. Oh, some enemies up ahead. Oh, can I jump over here? Yeah. Stay sharp, he says, as a massive blunt hammer comes over his head. And sometimes there's extra lightning damage. It's like a 20% chance, I think it said. Let's have a look. Yeah, each attack has a 20% chance to cool down lightning, dealing 120% damage. As a horse, I don't find the horses really that useful to use. I prefer... Oh, must be somebody above. Prefer just running around. I think most of them are above these red things I can see on the compass at the top of the screen. Sorry, that was a majestic call, but you can give me a pelt, which I might use at some point. Alright, let's get up to this bridge. Couple more wolves. There's a dude to go kill. Right. I'm just gonna save it before anything goes wrong.
You disturb my peace.
Oh, one hit wonder. I wish I kind of knew if it was a critical hit or not. Oh well. Alright, let's go bash some other people on the head just because they're here. One. Whoa, didn't die immediately.
Take that, fool!
Oh. Alright, the wolves have got that one. Oh, no. That worked out alright. Kind of doggy piled. Ha! Doggy piled to the wolves. Let's see, I've already killed the kind of boss mercenary up here. The bounty that's up here.
We ain't safe here. Strength of 100 men!
Strength of 100 men, huh? You haven't seen Thor here, have you? Yeah, I've already emptied out these crates before. Anything left over? Oh, a mug. Don't care about a mug, if I'm honest. A plate, a wood cutting axe. Yeah, nothing really here to take. Crippling core. Ooh. I haven't taken everything though, have I? Concoction. I've never used a concoction, I don't think. What about armor? Profitable armor. Maybe I've read that one before. Yeah, I think I can make all that stuff already. Right. Next quest. Yeah, this one. The crew of the Andraste move their cargo into a cave nearby. Right, there's a waypoint just up ahead. I'll go up to the waypoint first. Actually, I might just go dump stuff in the chest, the stash, before I do that. Means I can pick up more stuff inside the next cave. Alright, the only stash I've found on Act 1, I think, is in the castle here. Again, I'm just going to resummon the wolves to effectively heal them. No, just put in everything that I'm not using. Oh, that wasn't worth picking up. What's this? No, don't want that. Oh, okay, the looter's masks are not worth picking up. See, guard's tabard, 450 gold. That's a good thing. What have I got at the moment? Attack speeds. I like the encumbrance limit increase, actually. Put those in. Max health by 5. Yeah. Put that in. It's going to put in all the materials. Since we can use them directly when we're at the crafting station, I don't have to have them in my bag, which is so useful. Another wolf, one left. Just teleport from here. Well, I just need to swim there. there's not much point coming here and coming up and through. Oh, it's not really a closer... Right, I'm just going to come down this way. I can save it here, right? Yeah. Somewhere safe. Just going to run around with my hammer out. Feels like the safe thing to do. What's over there? What's over there? More wolves. Wolves infest this country. 1, 2, 3. Take that, take that. Gotta keep an eye out for like iron ore, copper ore, meteorite, or anything around here as well. Can't see any enemies, no point going over that way. One thing I've mentioned before is that I do feel like the underwater sections here are just kind of a bit bland. Some places are better than here, but it's completely devoid of like all life here. No fish, no seaweed, no other sea plants. Just my wolves. Aha, here's the cave. Well, I'm going to pretend to be sneaky and quiet. Ah, just drowners. It's fine. Slowly level up sneak. Yeah, that's alright. Half dead. Play. Ooh, good stuff. Ooh, what's that? Old steel sword. Let's have a... I think it's one-handed. I'm not going to use it, but... Yeah. Increases attack speed by 10, critical hit chance by 5. That's okay. Simple bonuses. Just coming to see if there's anything down this dank part of the cave. Alas. Okay. Drowners are not a problem for me anymore. Maybe you've been able to work that out already. I wonder if I should be using my fire arrows or not. Oh, that didn't work out. Ooh, that hurt so much. Oh, I don't even need to avoid their attacks as a thing. I can just walk up to them. Just checking around all the nooks and crannies. Okay. Don't know which way is the best way to go, because this is somewhere different to where I just was. Just drowners. Yeah, let's just go down. I'm not scared in here at all. Bonk. Oh, hello. Potato. Would you trust a potato that's been in a crate in a cave like this for who knows how long? Ah, Merlin's Thorn. That's one of the... It's an alright spell. Down we go. Oh, there's something in here, isn't there? Wolves! Get in here. Scourge of the seas. Who doesn't hit me? Kill me one hit. Again with the order, that is so loud. Just it's in my earphones like this, right. Oof. The wolf absorbed that attack for me. Thank you. Not too difficult. Tide Piercer. That also looked like a single-handed weapon, yep. Heavy attacks cost an additional 20 mana. That's quite a lot. And shoot a piercing wave dealing 150% weapon damage. I feel like the first time I came in here, that this fight felt a lot harder. Yeah, and here's the thing that lady's been looking for. Not sure there's anything over here to collect, actually. Let's check out these bodies. No, they're just skeletons. Whispers. I can talk to Arthur. Anything down here? Anything hidden in the water? No. It's sad. I will set a bonfire when I can. One thing I don't like is that we can't set bonfires inside caves and dungeons and things. I guess it's to stop people from fast traveling out. Just a guess. Don't know. Anything over here? Nope, just a place I can't swim to. Alright, time to head back. I didn't actually explore the whole cave. I've still got to go look at one part of the cave. At least there's some life down here. Some grass, water, seagrass, water grass. I don't know what this is. So I'm in the medium armor category, so I've only got 2 long dashes. I think I might actually... Oh, that's the thing though, like when I'm using the skill trees. What's it? Dexterity? Movement? Yeah, add 1 more long dash. Requires 2 levels though. So yeah, I didn't actually go everywhere. Right. Didn't fully explore this direction. I feel like I've probably got most of what this cave has got to offer though. Can't talk to Arthur here. Cider, thank you very much. Oh, I was going to try and pick up this bottle. Wine. Thank you. Let's have our lightning Mjolnir. There we are, that's the name of Thor's hammer. Oh, I've already been here. Okay. See that it came to there. Right, yeah, time to head out. And I can hand in the quest as well, I think. We'll need to teleport back towards the castle. Into the village. Can I jump over here? Yeah, speed things up a bit. Sometimes I wish I could do that in real life, to clamber over objects so quickly. Wands of the South. It's a bit sad we don't get to see Camelot in the game. Don't think it's too big a spoiler by now. Ah, can I teleport? Too close to water. Uneven terrain. Right. I'm just going to see. That feels like that shouldn't happen. I am trespassing, right. Those guys will not be happy to see me. Oh, sorry, Arthur. I'll speak to you in a second when I'm not at risk of, like, being caught somewhere I shouldn't be. There we are. Let's talk to King Arthur, shall we? Did you know about the mission of the Andraste?
How could I? It took place after my death, and I was not summoned back when it happened. Yet I believe they did what had to be done. If the Four-Dweller was a threat, one that could neither be questioned nor studied, then he had to die.
Heals and
Do
absolutes.
not understand how dreadful these creatures are.
Okay.
Even with the weirdness weakened, they remain formidable foes. We cannot fault these people for defending themselves.
Alright, King Arthur. Thank you for enlightening me. Right. Whispers -1. Yeah, and in over here. Again, doing that in real life would actually look really stupid. Just jumping up and down, jumping up and down. Right, the lady's up here. Forgotten her name. Lane. I've located the wreck of the industry. I didn't find a figure, but I did find the skeleton of a Fall dweller.
Unbelievable. The book clearly described a figure like a menhir. Oh, no, no. I never thought it could be actual Fall dweller. Probably one of the lost.
Go get it.
Elvis never described him as a living, intelligent creature. More like a piece of furniture. So many years after the war, and the keepers treated him so callously.
Oh dear.
And there was so much we could have learned from him. Well, that doesn't change the fact that I was terribly wrong.
Wonder if you can get down there yourself.
I promised to myself that I would find what I was looking for on the Andraste.
Yeah.
Oh, what a silly old goose I've turned out to be. Here, take these coins as a
Yay,
token of my
coins.
gratitude. Although the knowledge
Maybe
you
you'll find a
found
way
was
to read the
invaluable.
weirdness. Maybe.
You are a bright child. Who knows?
Alright. Thank you. I'm kind of close to leveling up, nearly there. Alright, I'm gonna go clear out the village. The drowned village is kind of a almost daily routine. Sunken village, sorry, not drowned. And maybe I killed them too recently, actually. Oops. Yeah, okay. Right. Quest. I can't remember the actual shortcut key for quests. J apparently goes to, I guess, the journal. Alright. Okay, there's not a quest there. Alright, let's make some stuff. Should be easy enough. Right, corpse eater rags. Is this milkweed? I don't know how much it really is worth doing this quest anymore. I mean, quite a high level compared to when you get the quest. Corpse eater. Handicrafting, corpse eater cap. Doesn't matter which one, probably not. One just looks, well, it's just about looks, right. +2, yeah. Corpse eater rags. There we are. Show the armor to Osprits.
Well, now, that's not half bad.
It's not, is it?
Not half bad at all.
Yeah.
Solid work, and you didn't skimp on the details. You've nailed the basics. So how about we try something a bit fancier, huh?
Huh? Right, what are we making? Corpse eater armor, okay. Chest guard and helm. Corpse eater. Wait. Festering, not corpse eater. Yeah, right. Festering helmets. Ah, what am I missing? Blood clots. Lovely. Wait, what? Did I not just make the wrong thing? Festering helm +3. Hasn't ticked it off for the quest though. Oh, it has here, right. Anyway, I'm gonna put some of this stuff. Oh, thank you. Let's go kill some more corpse eaters, basically. Get some more blood clots aren't just from corpse eaters. I do see them just hanging around the world every now and again, just sitting on a shelf. Put away these. I'll sell these at some later point. Same thing for you, potentially. I'll keep the festering helmet because I might need to hand it in. Or at least have it on me to complete the quest. I wish there was just a put all button here. Right, where am I going to find corpse eaters? Just been to the second village. Sometimes one or two just here. Nope, not today. Sometimes, if it's spawned anyway, there'll be one up here. No. I guess I've already killed it recently. Yeah. I'm not sure where else to reliably find them. Just gonna try around here. Maybe let's head up that way. They could appear kind of anywhere, really. It's a skeleton, it's not a corpse eater. I also haven't explored up this way yet on this character. Oh dear, this sometimes takes me a bit of time to complete these Stagfather's shrines. Completely worth doing though. Let's just kill this wolf first. Oof, thought I'd actually just come up a bit short on the wolf. What was that? Chanterelle? Right, because I really think I'm going to mess this up. Just going to save first. Right. Oops. Let's bring that back. Right. One. I used up all my stamina. Oof. Whew. Worked out alright. First time lucky. Okay. No corpse eaters though. Waypoint. It's always good to get. Level up. Alright, as I said before, just going to keep leveling this one up. Also, Mike, when you do get a critical hit, the damage you do is increased by increasing perception also. Oh man, I wanted to have the extra long dash. But at the same time, I want to start having critical hits healing me a bit as well. I'm going to go with that because I did just open up that part of the tree. Maybe the next 2 levels I'll go for the dashing around. Free food, nobody minds me harvesting their food. I think there's a quest where you end up over here, but I can't remember what it is.
Well-travelled person. I'm not wrong, am I? Of course I'm not. Tell me, would you be interested in some incredibly rare, mysterious and precious items?
Maybe. I mean, sure.
Then let me introduce you to a one-of-a-kind collection of Arthurian relics.
Arthurian relics.
Anything like this anywhere else on Avalon.
Yeah, probably because they're fake.
Four dwellers' tooth. Look, a bone from Sir Galahad's little finger. And over here, a fragment of a foot wrap worn by King Arthur himself.
Foot wrap worn by
King Arthur.
Let's have a look. Don't know whether it's worth just buying these to see if they actually end up being okay. I'm just going to buy them anyway, they're cheap enough. Alright, we'll see. Might come back here later. Pick some lovely daffodils. I'm kind of just ripping up the environment and nature. Oh, more stuff. Yeah, I didn't really mean to pick up the shovel. Oh well. With the wooden basin there. Alright, I'm just going to find a corpse eater when I find a corpse eater. I think that's what it comes down to, so... Actually, let's find a quest to do next. I think this one's, yeah. Here, let's find out what we can make. Game saved.
Getting restless.
Brand wants you to forge something as a gift.
She wants me to do what now? And here I thought she was the one Volgar who hadn't lost her damn mind.
Shouldn't you show more respect to your camp leader?
Well, I will, when she stops talking out of her arse. Fine, but I don't have the time or the materials right now. Here, take these instructions and forge the damn axe yourself.
As if I'm like someone
bring it
who's
to
good
me.
at forging.
I'll add the final touches.
Suspicious.
Why is everything always such a hassle?
Alright, where am I gonna forge this then? Where's the forge? Where's the forge? No, the alchemy station is over on the right. Just saw it. What about over here? Here we are, here we are, here we are. This one ceremonial axe increases critical damage by 100%. That's pretty good if I've got a high critical hit chance. Anyway. Can I make it? No. Can't make it any better. Just make it. One.
Acting like a fool won't get you far around here.
Alright. Here's the axe.
Not too shabby. Almost ashamed to give it away.
Yeah.
Just wait here a moment.
Alright.
Ah, now it's ready. A fitting gift for the keepers of the South. And stop eyeing me like that. I gave my word. I'm not about to tarnish my tribe's name with poor craftsmanship. Now, scram.
Why is everything always such a hassle?
Suspicious.
You bored or something?
Oh. Oops.
Calm days.
Just gonna speak to her anyway.
with
Alright, fine. Get on with it. Let's rest. Let's get a small experience boost. There we are. Wait, what? Oh, man. Alright. What the hell? Shouldn't have tried to go up there yet. Okay. There! Poor bear. Oh, more iron ore. I heard something. I feel like I heard something like teleport in the background. No, I should go speak to that dude. He's gonna be not there at the moment, so let's go to that. I do like when the enemies just get flown, ragdolled as you might say. Alright. Not cook, oops. Teleport, or save anyway. Oh yes, and I don't have my wolves. Oof. I can heal a fair bit with each hit, to be honest. Missed. Kind of heavy attacks seem to be the way to go. Let's make sure they count. One warp even survived. Right. And to farm some experience, just quickly checking what my experience is like. It's about a third of the way. It's leveling up. Ow. Ow. Gonna run for a bit. Gotta go to slow-mo mode. Get a few hits to heal myself. Whack. There we are. Make sure I don't die. Missed. Missed, right. Kinda heard something go vroom in the background. $20 webs, and the reason I just use my webs with impunity is because in nights like this, I just get so many webs back that I don't need to worry about it. Couple more lanky bastards over here. Oof. Come on. There we are. Any more for any more? Over here. Leveling up my two-handed quite well. Whoa. Getting a little bit overwhelmed here. Oh crap, I should go summon. One down. Two down. Ah! Oops, not the right way to go. Let's eat something, just in the event I start dying a bit too much. Oh my gosh. That would have killed me if I hadn't had that sneak skill. Levels up my medium armor quite well though. I think I've collected all the webs. They reset to their original positions, and I start killing them again. Oh. I'm not very good at blocking. I mean, my skill as well as my actual ability. I'd rather just dodge in all honesty. Bonk. Oh, level up. More perception. And then... What was it I was looking for? Dexterity, that was it, movement. So I can come to one more long dash next level. This should get me out of trouble. Fuel and save. Alchemy. Some big health potions. And some smaller ones. Alright, still a couple more enemies over that way. Let's go get them. See at least two. Oh, 4 now. Yeah, like, Light attacks don't do much damage. Ooh, let's get away with all that. There we are, that's what we're looking for. Just gonna run back a little bit. Whack. I think that was Mjolnir coming into practice. Come on. Lots and lots of ethereal cobwebs. Alright, any more? Yeah, one over there. I can summon it, I think it's a Grindylow. Yeah. But I think he gets a bit mobbed up a bit too much. What's this? Rain and hot goo. They do have freakishly long arms when they start swinging around. Nearly daytime, I think. Didn't loot all these barrels and stuff. Okay. Oh, pancake. I'm not sure how much I trust Beach Pancake. But hey ho. Oh, wait a second. Save travel. I can go speak to this dude now. Oh, I didn't. Right. Yep. That was actually one of the reasons for coming to this waypoint earlier. It's just do that. No more weird spirits for now. Just your usual sort of bandits. You can harvest cobwebs.
Good news. When the keepers are allowed to leave the walls again, I have to organize a small party to stock up. And what about the traveler I mentioned? Was he
dead?
Just as I thought. Well, may he finally rest in peace.
Let's hope so.
Thank you. I hadn't thought about a reward for you, but I do have some information that's worth more than anything else I could give.
Go on,
A few nights ago, I spotted a weird ear near the old ruined Brock.
Okay, I know
I
where
had
you
it
are.
in
What
my
do you mean?
sights, arrow notched and ready, when a wolf attacked me. By the time I dealt with that, the weird ear had vanished.
Weird ear. Weird ear.
It's yours, if you can catch it.
Why would I want it?
Weird ears are rare and valuable, not just in gold. Their hide is
That was weird.
incredibly tough, and there's natural
voice
magical properties.
it's kind of dipped for a bit there.
That's not all. Their antlers make perfect handles for knives. And you can even craft arrowheads from their bones.
Yeah, crafting arrowheads from the bones really levels up your handicrafting, like
Well,
your crafting very, very
except
quickly.
the meat. No, I'm not saying you couldn't make a stew out of it.
Huh.
But you wouldn't want to start growing antlers yourself, would you?
No, you wouldn't. Let's be honest. Don't want it for yourself?
But the wolf tore a chunk out of my
Yeah.
leg, and the wound's still healing. I'd rather not risk another nocturnal hunt. Well,
Right.
weird ears are skittish creatures.
Okay, thanks for the tip. And thanks for all the leather. And the wood. He's a very generous guy, isn't he? I've already looted most of the stuff that I could from his place, but evidently not taken all of it. Alright. Let's practice hunting deer. some daffodils. I wonder if that is a... Oh, here we are. But that's at night. Alright, I need to do this one first. Acts of kindness. Let's go speak to the guy in charge. Running up the rail here. Vegas. Brought you a gift.
An axe? And you're sure they haven't just declared war on their behalf?
It's meant to be a gesture of peace.
It looks solid enough. Good craftsmanship. I'll give them that. And what's this?
I made it.
An inscription? Do you know what it says?
Probably just ornamental.
I wasn't aware they even understood that concept. I'll accept it, but cautiously.
The wolves are not happy. Oh, the wolves are
Seems
not
like
happy.
a nice gesture.
Growling in the
I just can't
background.
bring myself to fully trust it.
Alright. Yeah, I haven't really picked up that much. I still need some blood clots. I wonder if this dude's got any. He might sell me some.
Blessings are certain.
No. That was an easy question to find the answer to.
Make
Right. Oh, okay. Go see Varan. Still got a 50 gold bounty. Surely I don't have to kill. Can I just like not give you gold? Come on. Ooh, we killed the wolf handily. Oh, missed. Take that. Right, I'm going. Don't really know if this is what I'm supposed to do. Whew. Alright, Varan. Ooh, no, don't steal anything. What? Yes. Hello, Varan.
Shit. Did you already give them Ugwi's axe?
Yes.
I just caught that idiot bragging about he'd decided to add an inscription. Apparently it says bleed of the cowardly dog. Damn it. This is why I can't trust any of them. Well, what's done is done. We'll just, you head to the temple. I need to figure out what to tell One Eye.
Alright. Shouldn't be trespassing anymore. Nope. Tried to steal the burdock boots again. Hello, not trespassing anymore. Look at me jumping around. Anything up here? The entrance to the temple's below. Okay, right. Let's go to the temple then. Bah, everything counts as stealing here. Let's see. I wonder if I can start shooting them.
We need to make a plan. Camelot will soon figure out something's not right.
Don't fret.
Yeah.
To the Doriada. than life itself. We gave you our word.
But do you realize that taking this temple was a terrible idea, right? It's just gonna speed up Camelot's intervention.
Taking the temple was inevitable.
Why? What do you mean? Are you trying to provoke Camelot into invading? Or you just not like the All-Mother?
We believe in the same goddess, but we call her Mera.
Well, that doesn't answer my question. What do you want? You don't look like you're from the tribes. How did you even get here?
Whoever he is, I can't say he lacks courage. We don't usually take visitors, so he must have found a way to get here.
Looking for the captain of Horns of the South. I have this pin.
Well, that seems to be a matter for the Horns of the South. I do not need to be involved. I trust you to know what should be shared and what's best kept to yourself.
I don't know what kind of madness brought you here, flashing that pin.
Yeah.
But my friend's right. You've got courage. So, tell me, who are you, and what do you need from me?
I want to wield Excalibur.
Good luck with that. Only King Arthur can wield Excalibur. Every fool on Avalon knows that.
Caradoc claims you know how to do it.
Ah, Caradoc. Well, that changes things. I had a feeling that pin you're waving around was his. Fine, fine, yes. Every new captain gets a set of secrets passed down from his predecessor. And yes, one of those secrets is how to touch Excalibur and survive.
Touch, not
but
wield.
Nothing in life is free. You know that. Do something for me, and I might consider sharing our greatest secret with you.
Ooh. What do you want me to do?
Galahad the Pure is breathing down
Galahad.
my neck, and I hate it when someone's breathing down my neck. Even worse, One Eye's men say he's already set up camp at our old stronghold in the west.
I was just there. What does Galahad want?
Well, in theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round Table, but that's just theory. In reality, they treat us like we're beneath them.
Oh,
they
dear.
demand we supply them with food and protect the South, and all we get in return are threats that Galahad will be sent to put us in our place. I met him once, you know. He's no knight. He's a butcher. Bloody windfucker will fly from Camelot to the Horns just to hang off the garrison for whatever he himself will perceive as disobedience or treason. And I can assure you, there won't be any investigating when he arrives.
Alright then. What do you want?
Galahad
With me?
needs to die, obviously.
Obviously.
That'll solve most of our problems.
Really?
We'll just say he had an unfortunate accident, you know, fell on a pitchfork or something.
Yeah.
Sweep it under the rug.
Right,
By
the death of
then,
one of like
we can
one of the
continue
top
our
knights,
talks
sure.
with the tribes, and by the time anyone from Camelot decides to act, it'll be too late.
So get rid of Galahad, and you'll tell me about Excalibur. Let's just read this one first. Do you want me to kill a knight of the Round Table?
What's wrong with that? It's him or us. If
What
we
with
let him
that?
snoop around here any longer, he's going to uncover our plan to protect the South. And if that happens, trust me, you'll be going down with me.
With me. Right then,
Yes, it's that simple.
let's do it.
Just flash that pin to his guards. They'll let you in without a problem. And now, excuse...
Alrighty. Sounds simple enough. Let's go kill Galahad the Butcher. He's actually a bit tough. It's probably the toughest enemy in Act 1, I think. At least from my experience. Excluding the Weird Knight, but... Hey, agility leveling up. Just jump around like a lunatic. Well, I actually have to use some of my consumables here. I did just see this question mark, so I'm just going to go check out the question mark first. Got a couple more wolves. There seems to be a lot of wolves and not much prey for them to, well, prey upon. Hey. Come on. Whack. North Gate. It's gonna be like one-handed, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna get too distracted. Just a little bit. Sage. Before I go in and speak to Galahad, I'm going to save the game because over here, as I said, it's a little bit tough. I was here yesterday. None of his lackeys were around. Save alchemy. Any alchemy I can do. Let's get another one of those for good measure. Don't really need that. Yeah, no. Should save it one more time.
Stop right there.
Stop right
Who
there.
are you?
Who are you?
And what do you want here?
I heard you could find, or one could find Galahad the
It's
Pure.
Sir Galahad to you, vagrant. But it's true, this is our camp. We're his personal guard. But you won't be meeting tonight until you tell us why you're here.
See a nice green potion in the background. Let's go and get it. Alright, see this pin? Take me to Galahad.
It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the night. But did you actually earn it? Or did you just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide.
Indeed.
Go. But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause is worth his time. Otherwise, we'll be carrying you out in a sack.
Okay.
The door is open. Try.
What's this? Otherworldly wax. Let's check out what that is first. Here it is. Still 60 mana whenever you kill an enemy. Not that useful for this build, sadly. Actually, can I maybe save it here instead? Let's kill Galahad. I will also be using some consumables. There's like a lifesteal, maybe movement speed potion. Not a huge amount else that I've got actually. Not somebody you really want to mess with.
I can hear you. Who goes there?
Let's stop. This pin will allow me to ask for help from any Camelot
It's
representative.
shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing. Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table. Not the smartest move.
No.
Normally I'd throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness.
Yeah.
And that pin has me curious. Where'd you get it?
Got it from Caradoc.
You mean you found Caradoc's tomb and robbed it?
No. Yeah,
Then
fine.
draw your weapon and prepare for death. Because robbing the tombs of the Knights of the Round Table...
Alright then. Let's do it. Right. Oh, the thing is, increase movement speed by 20%. That's alright. For 20 seconds. Ugh. It's hardly enough time, is it? Lifesteal. Sure. Jump height might come in useful. No. Oh, yes, rabbit juice. Maximum health. And everything else. Oh, no, wrong weapon. Not a bad first hit. Bastard. Drinking potions. How dare he? Gosh, he really does get through them quickly, doesn't he? Oops. Tried to dodge backwards into a wall. Blimey. Yeah, I missed. I can't keep up with how quickly he kills my summons. That was a good hit. Not bad. Where's his body? Other way, wolves. Alright, is this mace one-handed or... Yes, two-handed. Ah, 3 spirituality. Damage isn't that great. I haven't even upgraded my weapon yet. Right. Oh, 15 endurance. Look kind of cool in a way, kind of knightish, but actually not that great in terms of the stats. Oh, I need to go sort out my armor soon enough. Right, his guards are going to come in soon, and I can't put down a fire to save. There they are. Okay, yeah, can't deal with that either. Let's get the archers first.
I will be your downfall.
Actually, let's do this. All right. Ooh. Oof, that was a big hit from the squire there. Let's eat some more food. Come on, Em. Oh, that was bad. Completely off target. Oh, yeah. You miss, I miss. I miss, you miss, whatever. Yeah, I got to hit him. Right. I was just going to take that hit so I could hit him back. Take all that. Take all that. It's probably worth a good amount of money. Yeah, why not? I can carry a little bit more, but not a huge amount. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't check all the chests. Didn't have a chance yet. Let's have a look. Yes, please. Thank you. Beggar's Fin, apple. Oh, no, didn't really need that. Cheese. Well, that wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. I think it's because I've leveled up maybe a bit too much already. Actually, is the bow worth very much? 200 gold. Oh no, 500 gold, sorry. Yeah, that's worth more than enough. Alright, there's going to be a few more outside as well. So... let's get these ready. I don't know whether to run out of the ruins first. Get somewhere a bit safer. Yeesh. Yeah. I think yes is the answer to that. Oh, I can't save it at the moment. Right. Get out of the range of those archers. At least. Oh, yeah, you could dodge. Ow, yeah. Oh my god. Run. Oof. I feel that probably should have hit me. Alright, another one down. Where did that dude come from? Just ran into another.
No one sneaks up on me. Your armor won't save you.
Actually, I think my armor will save me, buddy. That's kind of the whole point of it. Yeah. Alright, I gotta go clear out those sets of ruins. Hello. Right. Can we get some revenge? Actually. Save, haha. I don't think it's worth speaking to him right now, because if I get seen... Oh, I can't believe I missed that opportunity. I hear a lot of arrows, like, going my way. Oh, no.
I see fear in your eyes.
Ooh, there's a lot of archers.
In your eyes. I see fear in your
Yeah. See fear in my eyes.
men.
Come on.
You're nothing but a peasant. Back to your
Ah, level up. Bonk. And bonk. Wish I could teleport back to my oh, overloaded now. Back to my campfires. Oh, these are worth a good chunk of money. Drop that. Is there anything else? Yeah, that one. Alright, there must be something here that's not... Oh, see, these are all worth a decent chunk of money. I'm going to keep these. Maybe some armor. Yeah, these aren't worth very much. At least compared to their price, their value. Yeah, I don't think there are any more enemies around, so let's save and talk. We'll do the leveling up afterwards. What was Galahad like?
He was a fierce warrior, determined to win at any cost. I watched him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty. That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest confidants, not him. Yet this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways, and he remains just as fierce.
Alright. More perception. Up to 30% now. Not too bad. Let's get that extra long dash, shall we? Travel back up this way. I need to visit my store. There is another stash
Nothing
here.
ever happens.
Here we are. $86. That's probably okay. I'm glad that after an update they actually put in the real weight of things, because for a while I thought things did weigh 0 because, well, the game said they weighed 0. Yeah, look at that. 3 dashes. 1, 2, 3. It's nice how even evading outside of combat actually levels up your evasion. Not very quickly, mind you.
Oh, look who's here. Has the destiny of the South graced my humble abode?
What? Jesus, right, I did my
You
part.
just killed a knight of the round table, and you have no questions about what he was for. I mean, really?
Just tell me how to get Excalibur.
Well, if that's how you feel, fine. I promised. So here it is.
Seems a bit annoyed.
There are many legends. According to one of them, there are a few places on Avalon where you can prove yourself worthy. Whatever that means. And one of those places, as you've probably guessed, is nearby.
Go on.
Have you seen the old gong in the sunken village?
Yep.
Eh? Many years ago, when people still went to shit into the woods instead of using a privet,
As if that's like a big
part
thing.
of a certain ritual. Only those who passed the ritual could become keepers.
Alright. What does it involve?
None of the living keepers were recruited that way, so we don't really know what happens during the ritual. The Horns of the South abandoned the practice because not many lads survived it.
Oops.
That's why nowadays it's Galahad who appoints keepers and the captain who chooses them. It's just safer that way. I only know that you need to sound the gong and sleep at its feet.
Alright.
If you wake up, I mean,
if
when
you wake up.
in the morning. So first, you need to find a way to fix the gong, and since it fortunately
Alright, we'll find a way.
should be able to help
Osprey.
you.
Alright,
A
alright,
little
alright.
bird told me that he likes to play with weird steel when no one's watching. Just tell him I sent you, and he won't give you any trouble.
Alright then.
Go on, then.
Let's do it. I've forgotten what it needs to be fixed. Alright. Let's get fast traveling.
Hope nothing bad happens to.
Can you fix
Why
it?
would you want to fix it? Do you even know what it is?
Well, that's
Take some
part of some sort of
advice,
ritual.
man. If there's a giant, ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust, they must have had a good reason.
You might say that, might think that. It's true, but I need to repair it.
Well, if you put it that way,
Hmm.
then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. Otherwise, the terror from the sea will
Terror
bite me in
from
the
the
ass
sea.
while I bathe.
Of course I can fix it.
Huh.
I've been doing this kind of thing since
Terror
I
of the
could
sea is a
swing
real
a
thing.
hammer. It's a skill we pass down from master to apprentice.
Good old
generation
blacksmithing, all right.
Obviously, though, you have to bring me
Ah.
a couple things so that I can actually do it.
What's that then? The broken gong. Okay. I bought this relic off a merchant. Can you work with that?
I'm sorry to tell you, but this here piece is just a fancy trinket.
Oh.
You might as well ask me to hammer a piece of glass.
Anything worth buying? I don't really need to make any of those. Let's go get ourselves a gong. Fireplace still there? No, right. Ah. Over we go. Gong is, yeah, just there. Oh, a few enemies around. Some iron ore as well. Ooh, I needed some blood clots. Alright, it's a good reason to actually hunt these guys down. Do collect a lot of plants. Blood clot, blood clot. Like there aren't enough enemies around. There's a few. I'd like more though. Oh. Ah. That was another blood clot. Alright, good stuff. So get the gong, take it to Osprey. Bring back the gong. Ring the gong. Hello, Hob.
Oh, a wanderer in the sunken village. You must be lost.
Must be.
Back in the day, you just needed to look at the stars and you'd know where you were going. Now, even they are misplaced.
Misplaced stars, huh? Who are you?
I guess I'm just an old man listening to the sound of the sea. Every wave carries a story, you know. Some are whispers, others are roars. I like to think they're keeping me company.
Is that because you're lonely?
Long ago, I decided to wait for something to happen. So I'm waiting.
For what?
For what's ahead of me. But I can feel that it's closer than ever. Everything that's around us, it's
weirdness.
not yet the end. And that thought really bothers me.
Do you need anything?
I have everything I need.
Time, whatever place. Okay.
Before you go,
Who are you? Don't know.
I understand. I see you. I hear you. And I have a feeling that you will find what you're looking for. Farewell.
All right
You
then.
can come keep me company whenever you want.
Sunsets are beautiful. Sure they are. Broken gong. Ah, I can't set up a campfire here, right. I think going to campfires about the same as going to the waypoint, actually. But I get out of the water quicker here, which I think is a positive thing. Oh, hello. Wanted more enemies. Ah yes, talk. Was this going already here in your time? Ah.
I cannot say for certain. My memory remains too clouded.
Clouded.
It seems familiar. I do not feel my soul bound to it. But I know our path shall lead us here. One way or another.
One way.
Something lingers beyond this gate.
Something ancient.
We'll find the...
Okay. Come on, spirit. Help out an old friend or new friend.
Just another peaceful moment. How did you, forget it.
Give him a moment. Let's give him a moment.
Here. That should do it. Do whatever you need to
Please try
if you're really sure about
alive.
this.
Okay,
But
okay.
please try to come back alive.
I'll try. Is there anything I should
I have
know?
nothing to tell you. I could try to talk you.
Okay. And then back we go. I like leaving this guy in the stocks. He got put in there, but since I haven't spoken to him, I think he goes in there every single day. Right, back down to nope, not that. To here. Alright, let's go ring that gong. Not very easy to see down here. Very low visibility in the water. Big scary gong. And Hob is gone. Fix. There's the gong. Interact. I think I'll leave this one to play. Oh dear. It's not scary at all. No wonder most people don't survive. Right, let's go. Running and jumping around. Oh, hello. This is bringing me up.
Dares disturb my peace?
Who dares?
You made an oath never to summon me again.
Ha! Who are you? Give me my lord. I want to be deemed worthy to touch the Excalibur.
Excalibur.
The Excalibur.
Is it really you? You who come from a time beyond. Show yourself before me.
Do I know you?
It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him.
Alright, King Arthur.
Welcome, old friend.
Old friend. Ooh.
I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you, Lord of the Seas. Forgive me.
Forgive me.
That's what you told me, my friend. The next time we see each other, you will not remember me.
Convenient.
But you are here now. The will and the power led you back to this place. Even in this incomplete form.
Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory, yet I don't know how.
Doesn't know. Let's have a look.
Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person
Even
alone.
one as great as King Arthur.
Not even one as great as King Arthur. Yet here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again. I salute you, my friend.
Doesn't seem like you can move. Don't know how you can.
Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more. I do not think I have the strength.
Your path is true. Seek wholeness. And Avalon will reveal what it needs.
Let's make him whole again.
And yes, you need to touch Excalibur.
Thank you, my friend.
Alright. My friend.
You
doesn't even know him.
You have given yourself to the king's service. You are worthy of a place among the keepers of the South.
Thank you very much.
Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take. It always was.
That means I should have been able to take it anyway.
You worthy, my friend.
Worthy.
The promise I gave thy mother is fulfilled.
His mother?
And thus our pact is ended. You know,
All right, then.
when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
The right choice. That means there's a wrong choice. I survived. Right, gonna go back. Go get Excalibur, and then the Weird Knight's gonna start hunting us down. Whispers. Whispers in the dark. Uh-oh. Just want to get back to land as quickly as possible. Make a campfire. Don't know if this was the quickest way to get back to land, actually. Looked pretty close from up there, but... yeah. I got this wrong. Okay, that might be far enough. You and the Lord of the Seas seemed close.
Yes, it seems we knew each other well during the war. And this proves that I sought allies beyond our own forces. And I trusted him enough to carry the knowledge of Excalibur. This must count for something.
Nope. Fuel, save, travel. Let's go get ourselves an Excalibur, or the Excalibur, as the game puts it. I'm dying. Ah, no, I'm not. Should have saved it. I think I'll be fine. Aha, here we are. Let's follow this line. It's a sword.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
I like the music in this section of the game, this area of the game. Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
Right, let's see what that did. Lovely. Atmosphere of red, bloody looking thing.
Enough, Merlin.
Merlin!
You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Dwellers will stop for pity or mercy? Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival.
It's trying to be like pragmatic, I suppose.
These boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom, for Avalon. You dream of peace, but without victory, there will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal, but if we relent now, we lose everything.
And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return.
Yeah.
We must change the path.
They volunteered for this.
They volunteered to save our kingdom, and you've gotten no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin.
Yeah.
Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you've created behind.
A different way. That will take time. And resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Let it be known
Whatever
that it was
it
my
takes.
decision.
But he says he doesn't want people to be dying.
I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it. All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you.
It would help, actually.
If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
Oh, no, there was more there, but I didn't hear it. You've gathered a new fragment of Arthur's soul, unlocking its hidden potential. Open the menu to explore the King's Soul skill tree, or visit a bonfire. No, I can't actually, like, upgrade it without visiting the bonfire. Bit. Alright, let's get out of this place. This blood-forsaken place. Actually, that's not the right way to put it, is it?
Now,
I remember. You're all about it.
Before you judge me, it all seems so obvious now, doesn't it?
You've been judged.
The right thing to do. It wasn't back then. And you can trust me on that.
Can I? Trust me, bro.
We were on the brink of losing the war. And wars aren't won with wishful thinking.
That part is true, at least.
There was no clean path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks. Something had to be done, or everything we fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay
volunteers.
the price,
of course they'll follow their king.
Possible. And their deaths gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish his work. To find something that could really turn the tide in our favor.
What did he come up with?
I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did. He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers, the enemy. If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them. Wasn't that their own doing? Wasn't that fair?
Maybe.
So he figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield. I told him to conquer the weirdness.
And in the end he did. What?
He found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be. It wasn't just magic. It was something deeper, older.
Why don't we do it to more people? Like, surely better in terms of like surviving, better to have an army of strong people than just one person.
We won. The war ended. Avalon was ours. The bloodshed stopped.
Banners were raised. The kingdom stood safe. Does victory have raised the price you paid for it?
That's the question, isn't it? I keep thinking about Seawall. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for, and I thought he did. I grieved him. Told myself
Given his life for Avalon.
Had
Let's go see Seawall.
He had given his life for Avalon, and now, after all these years, finding him like this.
Hang on a second. I haven't found him yet.
I carried the weight of my choices.
I never went to see Seawall.
But seeing him,
I
wonder if I ever truly did.
I survived.
You've got that look again.
Ooh.
Like you've seen something. Another piece of the king's soul reclaimed.
Yes, Caradoc.
This time?
Don't like you, Caradoc. Merlin and Arthur talking about ancient experiments.
Merlin and his obsession with the weirdness. The king thought it could save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart to win.
You know more than you're letting on.
I was a prototype for Merlin's latest idea. Immortality. Me and Seawall, the king's loyal pawn.
Could have used that on Merlin after Caradoc, surely.
Discarded when they decided to go even deeper into their madness.
Okay.
King into a monster.
This character hasn't seen Seawall. You didn't end like Seawall. Did Arthur know what was happening?
Even if he didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win. And desperation doesn't leave room for conscience. Every scream, every scar. Even if he didn't see it, he allowed it.
Fair enough, yep. No, he didn't end like Seawall.
Seawall was Merlin's first attempt. I was the last. We could say I was lucky. But to say that would take a truly macabre sense of humor, don't you think?
Why didn't you fight back?
Against who? Merlin? The king?
You don't fight gods when you're just a pawn on the board. It's a good quote there.
You endure. You wait. And when the time comes...
What if he got promoted up to a queen or king?
You're left to clean up then. That's what I do.
If he's a pawn, I mean. Right, I assume you still want something.
You've seen what they did. What he did.
Not the extent of their sins.
That's not the end of the story.
Okay.
Find the pieces of his soul.
We will
Put it
do.
back together, if that's what it takes. And then we, or I alone, if you decide to defy me.
And the
Either
cycle,
way,
okay.
we will get to his resurrection. I've seen it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens. But know this. Once he's whole, Arthur's power, his mistakes,
Madness will return.
Comes, I'll be there. Whether to stand with you,
step over you. Gosh, you're threatening, aren't you?
When that happens, and you stand by his side, there won't be room for both of you.
Alright, I need to know where to start.
You've already started. But if
Let's
you
go
want
to
the next
Kurnax.
piece,
Okay.
you will need to find another artifact.
The king gave to
A
Palamedes.
shield our king gave to Palamedes. He was one
Okay.
of the king's finest. A voice of reason amidst the madness. But
Didn't
it didn't
save.
save him or his legacy from what they had coming. Find the shield. And then, well, we will meet again.
Righty. Go to Kurnax. Right, what quest have I got here still? That just requires like... Ah, right, let's do this. Let's go at night. Let's make it night. It's quite easy. You just rest. You can rest at a campfire, but resting in a bed actually gives you, well, builds up health. Oh, it's probably nearly nighttime anyway. And gives you a small boost to experience for, I think it's 5 minutes. I don't know why I'm walking so slow. That's strange. Yeah, I was walking really slowly for a few seconds there. It's like I got stuck at the speed like when I'm casting, right. Let's find this weird deer. Wait, what? Wait, he didn't say the Cromlech, he said the Brock, didn't he? Ah, this thing over here, yeah. Went the wrong way. And while I'm here, I need to level up. Good point. Take this. Right. When using King's Soul, you deflect all incoming projectiles. I don't think that happens very often. Dealing damage has a small chance to create a weird essence, which can be collected to regenerate a portion. That's pretty useful. I used that in my last run. If King's Soul is fully charged, automatically use it when you would receive lethal damage. Already got the sneak thing. I don't need that. Finishers restore 400% more King's Soul. Didn't know finishers could. Killing enemies restores a okay. Receive no, I don't need that. Your damage increases by 50% for each enemy killed. I don't usually kill that many. I'm going to go with this one. So I can just use it more often. Oh, talk. Hello. What do you remember about Merlin?
Saw Avalon for what it was long before the rest of us. He told me that Tintagel wouldn't hold.
Pretty sure Tintagel's a real place.
That the weirdness would gnaw at our walls, at our minds, at our very bones, until nothing human remained. But he still fought to map a way forward, to carve some sense into this land.
Just the weird... Bye, sorry, Merlin. Gotta go. Wait. Where did his body go? It just disappeared from in front of my face. Wolves didn't eat it, did they? Did I get given any of the materials? Oh, I didn't as well. That's not very nice. Right, gone now anyway. Quest is finished. Just another wolf. That's the weird night, I swear. There it is. Wonder when I saved it. It's gonna kick my ass at this level. Yep. Going the wrong way. Get some iron ore while I'm out here. Stuck behind a tree. I was going after the wolves at least. Take that! Ow. I'm not strong enough to kill him yet. Which means I should probably get running. Bonk. He does follow for a very long time. I think he might have actually left me alone though. This spirit spawn is kicking ass. Whew. Okay, right, there were a couple of weird spawn back here. Ooh, siege. Oh, I might have gone the wrong way. Oh no, there they are. I might be back to Merlin. Got more important things to do right now. I think I heard something again. Nah, he's not here. I hear like the vroom. Ah, gotcha. Oh, there he is. This is quite dangerous, actually. I hit the wood there, didn't hit the weird knight itself. Ow! Got a nice critical hit there. We've got quite a lot of health back from that hit. Whew. Oh, he keeps on, I think, accidentally evading my attacks there. Oh, bye. Went invisible there because of my perk thing. Whew. Scary. Oh. Best play a tiny bit safe from now on. Right. Let's try and kill one of these at least. Yeah. Oh, whoop and whoop action there. Oh, those things are bloody annoying. Ah, good. I don't have much mana though because of my summons. Thankfully this magic here does kill them pretty handily. Go on, wolves. Nice. See some more of the weird spawns. Oh, I think it's time, after tonight, to upgrade some equipment. Which also I think I need to sell a lot of stuff. So I can afford to upgrade this equipment. Whoa! Dodged. Dodgy. Good job. See another spawn hanging around the waypoint. Fast travel point, whatever you call it. Thank you. Not too far from leveling up. I've been here already. Alright, where else should I look? I heard something. Ooh, hello. There we are. I'm gonna take some food now. It's gonna start regenerating once I start taking damage. Sage, need sage for health potions. Always want to pick it up. Okay, not weird spawn, but weirded out humans. Oh no, they're going back to being normal humans now. Feel like I may as well. Oh no, broken arrow. Kill the rest of the people that are here. Should be easy enough.
We're not alone.
You're right, you're not alone. Oh, another one. Come on, let me up. Gotcha. Ow. Oh, that's satisfying every time. Another one. Got a wolfies.
This is going to.
Wow, splat. Okay, I don't see any more enemies on the compass. So, let's go,
Who goes there?
Oh, hello. Missed. I mean, I missed. Okay, right, what I'm going to do... I'm going to respec twice. First respec, just everything into maximizing my selling price. Second respec, pretty much back to where I am now. I can remember. There might be some minor changes, actually. Let's put everything into stash. Before I do that, I kind of want to make sure I can make the festering guard, like, chest. Otherwise, I think I'm probably going to accidentally sell it. I think there's one more item to make after the festering chest. Let's actually make sure that yeah, festering guard. Festering chest guard.
Hope nothing bad happened.
Actually, what I'm gonna do... Yeah, weird bone arrows, right. So like I'm level, what, 73 right now? Do you know what? First, I'm gonna rest first, that'll make sense. Oh, all the wolves go when I rest. Right there. He's alright. Come back to sleep. It's like the middle of the day. Pretty sure he doesn't have a night shift.
Just another.
So, weird bone arrows. Make 10 of them from one weird bone. I'm gonna make craft many. I'm gonna make as many as I can. Do you know what? I'm gonna get more wood first. Rather than going to get wood afterwards and coming back again. Just go do it now. There we go. Lumbering spot. Getting lumber. I used to be able to chop wood more quickly, but I think they slowed it down. Don't know why. Run. What's in here? Anything in here? Jar, cup. Yeah. Gets really loud, right? There we are. Craft many. Crafting 10 or 100 really. To 85. Flayed corpse eater. Festering chest guard. There we are. +3.
What a nice day.
There's your armor. Level up. Drowner stuff, right. Flayed drowner conch. Let's make loads of leather. There we are, right. Flayed drowner carapace. There we are. Revenant ribcage already got. What about the cow? That's because I'm wearing a Revenant ribcage, I think. Revenant's cow. That levels up my crafting fairly well as well. 202 gold each. Is that worth it? Should I make loads of them? Nah, barely. It went up one level. Bit sad. I thought I was going to do more. There you are.
I might retire early. Looks
Right.
like you've handled everything I had for you. Say.
Okay. Right. Cool stuff. Right. Yeah, I don't think there's any point in leveling up because I'm just going to take my potion now. Look at all of these. Seems a bit ridiculous. Going to put it all inside. Is this worth actually wearing? So it's a tiny bit heavier than my iron helmet, but increases stamina regeneration and max stamina and a slightly better armor. And I can put gems in it, no problem. I'm going to keep that one out, actually. Alright, any weapons to put away? No, that should be fine. Take. Yeah, I got 3. Take 2. Let's go sell everything to Osprey.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
But just in case. Talk first. Okay. Why did you leave Excalibur?
It was supposed to be a reminder. The sword was never just steel. It was a symbol of what we stood for. Strength, justice, the will to carve a path forward. A weapon, yes, but also
it's a huge sword.
I wanted them to remember, to fight for those ideals, to uphold them, even when I was gone, even when there was no king left to lead them.
Alright, fair enough. Save.
Nice to have a break.
I just took 2 of them, right? That took way longer than expected to actually use up, so I'm just going to load that because that was just a bit of a mistake. Here's some things like being put into the stash in the background or something. Right, let's try that again. Not be an idiot. Just click and wait, click and wait. Click, wait, done.
Sometimes it's nice to just sit and think.
Level up, skill trees. What do we do? Practicality. There we are. Anything else about trading? It's all about crafting. Crafted items have reduced weight by 1 level. That's pretty good. I don't think I need anything else from the skill trees. Attributes, practicality. I think the maximum is like 200%, but Since I'm here anyway, let's put them all in. Sell. Yeah, look at that. 788 gold per helmet. Thank you very much. Don't need any of those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's go to weapons. Right. So many weapons to sell. I'm going to be very rich. Just going to sell anything that isn't blue. And I'll look through the blue items afterwards. So one of these, that's just a bit too heavy to use, really. Not quite as much gold as I'd hoped yet. 1,000 gold per composite bow is really good to pick those up. Look at this. 100,000 gold for those weird bow and arrows. Let's do it. Right. Selling armor now. I'm going to keep that one just for the fact that it looks... Can't sell this one. Just, yeah, making a huge amount of gold. Thing is, upgrading equipment can get very costly very quickly. Oops. I'll leave it sold, whatever. Do wish I could sell more than one thing at once. Not too bad, just a single click. Osprey is super rich, man. Don't know where he gets all this money from. Okay, the boots are like the least profitable thing to pick up. That's good stuff. Diamond was, well, expensive, like, fetched a good price. Okay. Am I going to use one-handed? I'm not going to use, but I said I'm not going to use one-handed weapons. The thing is, what if I want to like respec or make a video or something? So yeah, I just can't bring myself to sell these. Sell those. Sell the magical items. Alright, let's save that. Potions, drink that. Level up. Right, I didn't need as much strength as I had before. Endurance I quite liked having 8. Last I had 9, 8. No, let's put it up to 9 again. Everything else should go into perception. Oh, the skill trees, this is where I'm going to mess up. Definitely had 3 there. I think I just had 1 in most of these. 2, 3, okay. I wasn't really using that. Let's confirm that for now. General definitely had that and that. I did have another one, but I'm just going to save it for now. I didn't put anything into endurance, dexterity. No, not dexterity. Movement. Those 2. Nothing in spirituality. Stealth, right? Those 2. Critical hits 1, 2, 3 for sure. Just maybe I get back by. Put 2 in there. That's 1 more than I had last time. Alright, practicality. I think that's okay. And that one. I don't know if there's any point this down here. Deal additional 20% of your armor. And for armor's at like 41%. Oh no, if it's armor number. Well, even if it's like 40, mine was 40, an extra 20% is like an 8 damage. I don't think that's worth these skill points at the moment. Just gonna see. What did I have before? I quite liked it. Yeah. Well, I don't need to increase that anymore. My armor was fairly sure was higher before. But I'm not sure how it could have been higher is the thing. 27.5. I'm just going to save it and just play around if I need to. Where is it? Endurance. No, not endurance. Physicality. 27.5% if I put that. I think this might have been at 4%. No, I think it was at 2%. I mean, I could just do like 1, 2, 3, 4. Staggered. I don't really stagger enemies that much. Hopefully, I'm never below 30% health. Right, I'm going to now just increase this. Get my melee damage up. So hopefully, yeah, that's doing a bit more damage there. Right, let's see if I can upgrade my weapon. Oh, where's my weapon? Right there. Yeah, it's a decent chunk of extra damage. Right. 1, 2, 3. That's as far as I can do it for now because I don't have any more meteorite ore. I'm happy I did that. This one increases melee damage and armor. It's starting to get a bit expensive. Right, that'll do. Ooh. This one. Oh, I need meteorite ore, damn. I just don't really have enough. That's not good enough. Increases melee damage. Right, let's do it. Oh, I don't have any meteorite ore. That's what I'm lacking really, isn't it? Meteorite ore. Okay. Armor weight reduction. Need the meteorite. Yeah. It's not going to help me anywhere, is it? That's sad. I mean, it's not expensive. I can do that. Sure, I've got some better leggings to be wearing. Oh, 35.5%. That's good. That's better. I'm going to go check out my stash for leggings. Still got 129,000 gold. That's good. Right, Greaves. That weighs more. Not really worth it. Can't wear. Increases critical chance by 25% when your stamina is below 20. That's not good. My stamina recovers so quickly. No. Yeah, I really don't have any better Greaves. It's got an iron helmet, but the thing is, it weighs nothing. Which kind of helps quite a lot. Increases melee damage by 3%. Maximum stamina, decreased stamina. Oh, but it weighs 5 pounds or kilograms or whatever that is. See, decreasing the stamina cost is potentially quite useful. Receiving melee damage returns 5, yeah. Yeah, kind of disappointed with my helmet and greaves. This one doesn't have any... Right, let's look at relics, shall we? I don't have any armor relics. Ooh, weapon relics. Right, time to go to Cornax, which is always a bit of a pain in the arse at first, because everything's so much harder. Although I haven't finished exploring this act yet. There's not... What's down here? Can't remember. Gonna find out. It's this direction for sure. Just gonna save. Should be alright. Have I got... No, I have. That's fine. Just worrying how much more I could carry. Anything down here? It's a big rock. Okay. Just trying to see if there's any ore worth digging up. I see there's a chest here. Svine Battle Axe. Increases physical damage by 24%. Oh, but its actual damage is crap. That's a shame. Let's go look at this big rock. Yeah, here's more of this just dead water. Oh, this is starting to be a bit of a pain in the arse. I think I'm just going to unstuck myself. I don't find swimming particularly fun. This is completely about the destination and not the journey. Yeah, I can run up here. Okay. Oh, it says I'm off the map. Okay. Right, I don't actually expect anything to be here then. There's a big sword over there. What? Yeah. Let's just see where this takes me. Whew, back to here. Okay. Nice little shortcut. Right. Don't know if that counts as like abusing a mechanic. I'm so glad that button is there. I have had to use it maybe like twice. Where I jumped between some rocks, fallen down in some ravine somewhere and just literally couldn't get out. Yeah, there's not much here. It's just where the druid lives. Dressed. Though he's not dressed very nicely. Right. Iron ore. Can I get to that? Come on. Oh, so close. I do have a potion that increases... I don't know, I can just go this way, I think. Yes, there we are. I think there might be some iron ore around here. Copper ore is welcome as well. Maybe not. Usually being in these rocky areas does help. does give you... Ah, here we are. I think there might be some strength requirement where you can swing once and get 3 iron ores or 3 ores in one go. Things in terms of like pure... Ooh, hello, what's this over there? Getting maximum damage, perception kind of is the way to go, because we can get to 100% critical hit rate. I'm not anywhere near it at the moment, no. There are other benefits to not just taking perception. I'm taking like higher strength, getting more stamina, and yes, armor weights go down a bit as well. Didn't really want a fisherman's tunic. Oh, hello. Jumping! Wah! If I come back here at night, there'll be lots more weird spirits, or weird spawn again. Oops. Yeah, I actually want a bit more stamina, so I think when I level up I might actually put a bit more back into strength. Oops. Thankfully, there's no such thing as friendly fire. Oh, let's just go to Cornact. Bromhar No Face. I should get Bromhar No Face. Although I think Bromhar No Face might be in Cornact. Let's go have a look. I've not really looked around this ancient cromlech anyway. Red caps. Glad they stayed still. Made it much easier to kill them. Ooh, cobweb. What's this? More red caps? Oh, bees. Die, bees. Ah. Oh, hello. What is it? Okay. Invitation for the Queen. Maybe I'll go do that instead. If I can level up a little bit before Kuanak, that would actually be helpful. There is quite a jump in the difficulty of the enemies between the acts. Blocking, in case it hits me, just slowly walk around and completely missed. Shrine of the Bear. I'm not going to have enough stuff on me. Oh, that bear claws, right. 5% physical damage is better than nothing. These things are freaky. Thankfully, they never actually do anything. Part of me wondered if they're going to start moving or attacking me at night or something when you're not looking, but no. It's all good. Alright. Come here, Bromhar No Face. Oh, no, you're over there. Come here, Bromhar No Face.
We're not alone.
Oof. He was totally about to, like, hit me with whatever his weapon is. Oh, increases physical ring by 5. Physical damage by 5%. There we are. Ooh. Volcanic tree bow. Missed the wine. Rest? No, don't need to rest. Ah, soup spoon. Don't mind picking up useless crap. Right, what's this? Attack speed. I don't need attack speed. I'd much rather have physical damage by 5%. Let's have a look. Melee damage 206%. That's okay. Critical hit chance up to 36. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I want a bit more strength though. My stamina nearly runs low after 2 heavy attacks. Should I go to Kunacht? Nah, I should finish off the quest here first. Gonna hand in the bounty first. I'm gonna go see the Queen. Queen Bee.
Please.
State your business.
You're my... Well,
From Harnofis. Alright. I've killed the old ogre, but I don't know where the bounty is gone. Oh, Camelot's ring. What is that? Max health by 10, max stamina by 5. Yeah, I don't particularly care about that. Oh, what was it I needed for that bear shrine? Claws, I think? Oh, I've forgotten actually. Oh, that's one-handed, that's a shame. Arrows apply burn. Just going to get rid of as much weight as possible. Ooh, I've got a lot of these which I don't need. Oops. Just going to deposit it all and see if I can find some of the bear stuff. Alright, take those bear claws. 3 of them. Although it looks far, I didn't actually take that long to get there. It's quite a direct route. Just gonna label that. Not label it, put my own little waypoint. North, there we are. Is something coming to get me? I think it's just my own wolves making a noise. Anyway, let's get this weapon out. I've had this weapon for a while. I found I haven't had many weapons that seem better than it. Yeah, not too far away. Nice, right. Where next? Over there. I know we need to come round. There's like a water. Right, let's just jump into the water and swim down that way. After killing some wolves, what I presume are wolves anyway. Sounds maybe, yeah, like a deer. It's nice how we get some lovely prepared venison just by looking at the deer's body. Oh, come on, I just want to go swimming. Hopefully I don't kill myself. Ah, it's just another deer. Oh dear. Right. Let's go. That's the bridge you need to go over. I don't need to go in the water. It's going to be quicker just to run here. More deer. There's a wolf. I love how they take the time to like howl. Because it means they're not coming after me. Some question marks over that way. I'm going to go up this way first anyway. I also know there's like a fast travel point in here. Whoa, let's not jump down there. Yeah. Here it is.
You here.
Okay.
She is there.
Well, hurry. Why she summoned me? Okay, we're going to be the console. What happened?
Miala. Home. Life. Life needs a home. We want to live.
Okay. Why'd you torment Brock?
Consort. Traitor.
Traitor.
Refused.
Ah, the Queen's heart is broken. Sad times.
The Queen.
Okay, there was. Queen will level. Level! Alright, and we've got to go back and find her. A lot of honeycombs everywhere, not looking normal. Queen's chamber. Here's the not creepy queen at all.
My knight, protector, you are here. I have waited so long for
So long, huh? Why have you summoned me?
This is my home. I need someone to bridge the gap between my home and the world.
The world.
To care for
Hmm.
our protector.
What do you expect of
There
me?
is one who betrayed me.
I've already met Brock, he's just a traitor.
Once he was my consort. My
How is she speaking without moving her mouth that much?
he was mine.
Okay.
I
And he
entrusted
fled.
him with the
He
heart.
left,
Such
alright.
betrayal is
So
find
we can...
him. Now
Alright. I haven't agreed.
I have expressed you must for
I don't... Oh.
we shall.
The queen bee. Right, yeah, I might need some help here. What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? Increases stamina usage. No, nothing about bows. Yeah, life steal. Probably the best thing I can do. Movement speed, sure, why not? Nah, I was hoping I don't need that. Start with food. She is pretty tough. Wolves kind of get in the way. Give her a bash. Bash. Oh, that was a good hit. Oh, and another good hit. Ooh, missed. Uh-oh. Ow. Yeah, take that. Take that. 10 queen's honey. Alright. She was up to no good. Can I sit in her? Did she really sit in that chair as a throne? And she's got these big wings. Let's head back through. Maybe I should go see Brock and see what he says. Hmm? Go there, go south. Who's this? Just a zombie. Good idea. There he is. Oh, don't die to wolves, please. Yeah, just go away. Right. Oh dear. Rock's not going to be happy until the wolf is dead, I don't think. Yeah, gotcha. I followed you, I tracked you. Nothing isn't happy. I don't know if it's at my wolves or at the deer. I don't want to risk actually swinging and hitting Brock. He's going up to the deer, but he's not, he's not hitting it. Oh, come back. This is just really stupid. Speak to me. Oh. There we are. The queen is dead. I hear nothing. It's quiet. Such peace. He should be happy.
For the first time in years, I hear nothing. It's quiet.
What is this mask?
I'd hope to see you again. This is a great day. I thank you, Liberator of Brockmere.
Yeah.
I thank you deeply.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I kept something for such an occasion. Please, you should take it. A well-earned reward.
What are you going to do now?
I suppose
My services.
there is much foul magic in this world. And the weirdness takes many forms.
Should cross paths with somebody I can
I
help.
shall cross paths with somebody I can help.
It's
In
fair.
the meantime,
You will. It's nice. Sting. Does it glow blue when things are near? Right. One-handed. Yeah, and he's gone. Right, what's this question mark? And question marks equal experience as well. Ah, looks like a shrine. Deer, wolf, druidic. Deer pelt. Robes of the waning moon. That's like a magical thing. I don't need to wear that. Yeah. It's very windy out here. Is this another red cap? No. Undead. Well, I was heading towards that, but perhaps I'll just go towards this one. Nighttime. See a few of these spawn around. Whack. Two-handed 99. Slow time down a bit. Yeah, level up. Brilliant. Gives me time to respawn some wolves. Oh, there's such a mess in there. Who knows what's going on? 200, 100. Just sad because it won't go any higher now. I actually do want a bit more strength and a bit more stamina. I hadn't thought about the skill tree yet. Oh, that could be good. The heavy attacks from already doing fairly decent damage. But I do need to be on the lookout for these things in perception. Critical hits, increased movement speed. I don't care about that too much. 30% chance to apply bleed. Yeah, I like having these ones maxed out for critical hits. Also, this one's pretty good. Well, it's okay. Better with weapons that you attack more frequently with. But this one's very good. Increase critical damage by 10%. Yeah, I'm going to go down this path. I probably should cook. I've used up a bit of food recently. That'll do. Can hear things in the background, or hear the music getting like weirdy. 78 health. Oh, that one's okay. Damn good fish. Save alchemy, alchemy. Some big potions. Oh yeah, featherfall potion. Or whatever they call it here. The nice thing is I got all of my mana back and my king's power back. I'm gonna run out of stamina because I ran with my weapon raised for too long. Oof, just about made it out in time. Oof, couldn't see very much there in the explosion of blueness. Ah, there's the weird knight who's gonna kick my ass. Hide. Run away. He knows where I am, I think. Slowly but surely walking towards me. Alright, I'm gonna quickly go save it, and then if he's still around, have a go at killing him. It's not gonna work. I'm like totally not strong enough. Ah, he's gone now. Alright. There we are. Oh, I heard a noise. That noise often indicates that he's around. There he is, yeah. Come on, Wolfies. Attack! Oof, dodged just out of the way. Missed, I missed. Ow. He hit me even though I was behind him. Doesn't seem very fair. Missed. Ah. Take that. Yeah, that was a good chunk of damage. Let's pick that up. Ooh. Ow. That is a big sword he was swinging. Oh, he's down. Whee. Ow. Oof, yeah, big owl. Don't really want to use up too many potions, considering that I'm probably not going to kill him. Good training exercise, though. Oof, I think he hit a tree. Because of my inability to summon wolves properly. Yeah, this isn't going so well. Probably run out of time before I can kill him. Ha! Down you go. Oh, he's back up. No, he's not. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Swinging at nothing, mate. Come on, then. Yeah. You're just hitting trees. Oh, no, not hitting trees anymore. Huh. Bye. I did alright. It could have been far worse. I'm just going to travel to safety for now. There we are. Good thing I got that sneak skill. Prevents me from dying once every 6 minutes. Save. Actually, I don't need to do that in here. I can just save with F5 inside the castle. What am I doing? Right. Excuse me. Right, put away Sting. Put away Robes of the Waning Moon. Yeah, I barely picks up anything. No, not cute. Save, right, yeah, I'm going to finish. Just didn't need to do that. It's been about long enough anyway. So I'll be back next week. I'll probably release one more video, at least during the week, to do with the Tainted Grail. In 2 weeks' time, I don't know. See where I'm at. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Seems like most of you haven't played Tainted Grail, those of you that have been watching the stream. Anyway, have a good weekend. Have a good week. And